Yo, what's up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about what you should be doing with your money right now. Prices are going up, inflation is real, a recession is upon us, and I'm gonna be telling you what you should be doing with your money at this very moment. Now, before this video starts, be sure to check the 5th link down in the description. You can get access to 6 free stocks from Webull. All you have to do is open up a brand new brokerage account with them, deposit at least 1 penny, and they're gonna hook you up with at least 6 free stocks. Now, like I said, with this video, we're gonna be talking about what you should be doing with your money at this very moment. The times and the moves you make at this very moment could really set you up very nicely in the future. The market always goes up. Yes, there are ups, there are downs. We had a big recession back in 2008. It's looking like a big recession is coming upon us now. The market is down, everything is down, prices are up, and I really want to talk about what you should be doing and what I'm personally doing with my money so that, you know, a few years, 5, 10, 15 years down the road, we're all thanking ourselves and patting ourselves on the back for the moves we've made today. Because investing, when you invest and the moves you make today for an investment, you know that you're not going to reap the benefits tomorrow. Now, if you're trading stocks or you're doing something with ads or something, you know, on the computer, yes, you may be able to see an initial return within a few hours, a few days, or a few weeks. But investments like real estate, when the market goes down, and investments like the stock market, when the market goes down, are benefits and rewards that you reap over a long time. So the investments and the moves you make today can really benefit. So I have some notes that I just wanted to touch base with, to remind myself with, so you guys can get the most value out of this video. What I do personally is I keep a percentage of my total net worth in the stock market. I have something called a SEP, it's called a Simple Employee Plan, and what you're allowed to do based off the IRS tax code is pay yourself a percentage, or actually put a percentage of your personal income into your retirement plan. So like I said, I'm making good money right now, I'm doing well right now, but like I said in a previous video the other day, it's not about how much you make, but it's about how much you keep. So you could be making a ton of money, but if you're not parking some of it away for investments and for your retirement, you could really end up hurting yourself long term, because it doesn't matter how much you make or how much you have in cash. If you don't have a huge nest egg, or it doesn't matter, or if you don't have something set away for when you go to retire, you could really be kicking yourself in the behind. So what I have is something called a SEP, a Simple Employee Plan. My company pays me personally, Felix. I have a company, and that particular company pays me, Felix, every 2 weeks. And then based off my personal salary, I'm allowed to deduct a certain amount into my SEP. And that's basically just buying companies and investing for the long haul, knowing that the market will always go up. Yes, the market is down, everything is down. I'm not too much of a crypto guy, but all the coins and all the crypto coins are down right now. And yes, I do buy some Bitcoin because I did know, and we all know, that at one point Bitcoin was up. So whatever your investment vehicle is, it doesn't really matter. What's the most important thing is if you're an able body and you have, I would say, more than $10,000 in liquid cash, instead of just parking it in a bank account that doesn't really give you any sort of interest, go put some sort of money into a, you know, a IRA or a long-term investment account, or some Bitcoin, or something that will pay you, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, because otherwise, you know, it's just going to sit in your account. And I know the feeling, we all like to look at a certain amount of cash. Me personally, I do have a decent percentage of my total net worth in cash right now, just because of personal things I have going on, and because I want to be able to be ready for a certain investment if the time comes up with a particular investment, but also because I want peace of mind. I don't want to be like one of those investors where they push all of their their liquid cash into investments and then have, you know, minimal liquid cash. Me personally, especially for taxes, for peace of mind, and for to be investment ready, I do keep a substantial amount of my actual money in liquid cash. So like I said, every single month I take a percentage of what I make on my personal income and I deposit it into my SEP, where I basically buy and invest into big name companies. If you look at the market from, you know, 20, 30 years ago, yes, it's gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, it's gone down. Even when the 2008 crash happened, it went down, but over time, it's always went up. And I really want people to realize the power of compound interest. And that's why I really do like the stock market. Yes, I do like real estate because it's tangible, it's easy to borrow against, and you can touch it. But at the same time, if you understand compound interest and you actually go to a compound interest calculator, you can really see how powerful it is for when you go to retire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a compound interest calculator. I'm going to put the initial investment at $25,000, and then I'm going to put a monthly contribution of what I'm currently doing, which is only $1,000 per month. Probably next year I'm going to up that to $2,000 to $3,000 per month. Length of time in years, so basically I could touch this money from my SEP at 59 and a half. So we're just going to say I'm only 27. Let's just budget 32 years. And its estimated interest rate is 10% annually, and we're going to calculate that. So if I put an initial of $25,000, in 32 years I'll have $2.9 million if I just deposit an extra $1,000. Now at this very moment, if you are able to have the liquid cash, and side note, before you do invest, I would recommend, one, sit down with some sort of financial advisor or a mentor who's already well experienced in whatever investment vehicle you're going with, and then also determine what kind of level of risk. Now, if you're younger, you might be able to be a little bit more riskier and be a little bit more aggressive in your particular investment vehicle, but whatever investment vehicle you're going with, you want to make sure at times like this when the market is down, because no, it's going to go up. The investment moves you make today will pay off, but you're not going to see it today, tomorrow, next week, next month. You might see it a year, 2 years, 3 years from now. And like I said, it will pay off, but make sure that, one, you have somebody guiding you, and then two, determine your level of risk. Do you want to be really aggressive in your particular investment strategy, or do you want to just put a little bit in so that, come time, 2, 3, 4 years from now when everything recovers, maybe it's longer than that, maybe it's shorter than that, you say, hey, I walked away with something, I didn't walk away as much as I could have, but I didn't risk everything I had. So the last thing I want to say is, just understand compound interest, because I think the stock market is something that's really powerful. It's down right now, everything is down right now, but putting money away into investments that will pay you over the long term, I think is where you should be putting your money right now. Putting money in the bank, that's cool, but it's not going to really grow or really benefit you. The best thing you can do right now is put your money away either into a stock market, into a retirement account, or into some sort of investment that will grow. But that's all I want to say in this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like on this video. I really want people to know that times like this aren't times to get scared. Some people get scared in times like this, but it's really important to take full advantage of times like this, because times like this don't come around too often. The biggest time like this recently was back in 2008, and now it's 2022. So the market's always going to go up and down, but it's really important as a smart entrepreneur and a smart investor to capitalize and take advantage. So figure out which investment vehicle for you is good, and then determine your level of risk, and be sure to take advantage of times like this. Don't let this time that we're all going through right now, of prices going up, inflation being real, a recession scaring the hell out of everybody, make you go and run away. So there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.